Every year in Oregon, about 20,000 eviction cases are filed. And many of those eviction cases involve multiple tenants. So that means every single year, tens of thousands of Oregonians are being summoned to eviction court. Most of those tenants are going to lose their housing and wind up with eviction judgments on their record. But win or lose, all of those tenants have one thing in common. An eviction case is now associated with their name in the court record forever. And that means that any time in the future that a landlord does a background check on any of those tenants, that background check shows up with a red flag, a little scarlet letter. Most of these Oregonians aren't bad people. They're ordinary folks who had short-term money problems. But for years to come, these tens of thousands of Oregonians are going to face increased housing costs and landlords who deny them housing, all because of one old eviction case. We can change that. By allowing tenants to expunge certain types of eviction cases, we can ensure that tenants don't face this kind of unfair discrimination. Senate Bill 873 would allow tenants to seal the court's records of most eviction cases that are more than 5 years old. It would also allow tenants to seal the court record of eviction cases where the tenant wins. And if the eviction case resolves by an agreement between the landlord and the tenant, Senate Bill 873 would allow the tenant to seal that court record once the tenant can show that they had completed all of their obligations under that agreement. Many housing issues are complicated and contentious, but eviction expungements are simple, fair, effective, and could immediately provide much needed relief to tens of thousands of Oregonians that need it the most. Illinois, Minnesota, and California already have a process like this for tenants, and Oregonians deserve the same. So please, vote for Senate Bill 873 and give thousands of Oregonians the chance to move forward.